Okay. Hey everyone, I'm going to react to Bleach 1000-Year Blood War Part 3, Episode 1. Hey, when I saw the title, well, I know it's about Uryu because Uryu has gotten the letter A, whatever, now that he's joined up with Yhwach and his people and all of that. So I'm guessing this episode is going to be focused on him. I try to catch up to watch a recap of Part 2. This has been a while since I've seen the anime. I know that Ichigo is heading up there to the Serite. Yhwach has been painted black and called Black Ant and been swatted down. I'm pretty sure he's not dead. What else? The Squad Zero, they killed themselves so that he can unleash her Bankai, and then she sort of dispatched of what I feel like is everybody except Uryu, of course, and the second in command of Yhwach. So yeah, I think that those were my thoughts during the last episode. So before we get into this one, if you guys have my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider support on Patreon at patreon.com/feeling. And with this being the first episode of this new season, this new part, this new core. The link to the full length is gonna be available for free. The link is gonna be in the pinned comment, so just click on it and check it out. Now let's start this episode. And here we go.
Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
Has there ever been lyrics to this before? Maybe they have. I just don't remember. Wait, was that the Soul King? I was focused on the of the lyrics because I was trying to see, like, I don't know. At one point I thought it was Ichigo basically talking about Uryu when they said that they were connected beyond whatever. But this is one thing I hate about Hulu's subtitles. They are so small. Like, I try to make it bigger, but that's the biggest that I could make it. Bankai. So cool to hear, man. It's always like the little pause between Ban and Kai that makes it feel even more epic. I ain't gonna remember. I feel like I said this before. That's not happening. Kara. I feel like I saw that one, the blade person in the intro. Oh, maybe he's not dead. The tall looking one. This is all part of the last episode. Now he's gonna call him Black Ant. Uh-huh. And I believe I've talked about when he said I never imagined that he wasn't talking about, like he was basically thinking that the Ichimoji, is that his name? I don't know. Was weaker than he thought? I don't know. There are some characters where you're like, you know, you see that happening, you know he's not dead, so you know whatever it is that he's doing, it's not gonna amount to anything. I never, huh? What? Oh, okay. Is he saving them? The erasing? The poem or whatever.
陛下の力は制御を失ってしまう。だが、陛下が今目を開かれた。
So he's been doing all this with his eyes closed.
陛下が知られた力で、陛下を倒すことはできない。
What the heck?
クインシーの王にふさわしきそのお力の名は、ジ・オールマイティ。
Okay.
王の目覚めとともに力を得たか、石田ウリ。ならまぶたも縫い合わせてやろう。やってみろ。矢よりも早く届くなら。ごときが何を継ぐ。霊王に見限られた者どもが何を残さん。ここでその血を根絶やしにしてくれる。
No, you won't. What's happening?
なぜ自分が敗れるのか知りたいと考えているな。わしが敗れるか。
Yeah.
知ることはできても忘れたか。すべての苦労はわしのものじゃ。
Does it? Didn't he steal that from him before? But they just said that everything that he sees cannot hurt him, and he's seeing everything. Okay, this drink will be your last whatever. He's the one that drank it, so is he gonna die? Are those skeletons?
100年後のソウルソサイティから夜を100夜奪ってこしらえた恩師を弔う墓標の群れじゃ。
100 years from now?
真っ黒な地獄へ落ちるがよい。すべて見えていると言ったはずだ。
What did I just say?
目にし知ったものはすべて私の前に無力。バリューハバハ。お前のすべてを奪うものだ。
これがシュテルンリッターの。
Is he about to develop those wings and something that those stone readers do? I forgot what it's called.
今君の挽回に囚われているのは君
You?
だ。僕を殺す。
And they're all alive. And here I thought some of them would die.
半歩手前で息絶えたな。ゼロ番隊は落ちた。
我々の1000年にわたる祈りがようやく報われる時が来た。
次はお前が落ちよ。霊王よ。我らクイーシーの魂に刻まれた喪失、その元凶を打ち砕くための聖戦がお前の死をもって完結する。聞こえるか、私の足音が。3階の王に送る手向けの金だ。
Yeah, I felt like it was gonna be the end. Thankfully, now that I've waited until like all the episodes are here, I had to. I don't like it, but what can I do about it? I had to upgrade my Hulu subscription to no ads because it helps usually with my editing and everything. But it's just gonna be for a month. I'm gonna finish this in that amount of time so that I can cancel it. Ay. Why am I forgetting his name? The guy that was sitting in the chair. Was that the main villain of Bleach? I'm forgetting his name. That was captured and imprisoned and all of that. And I believe someone went to see him, right? Was it Uraraka? Hold on. Your names are escaping me. Sorry.
これは
ゼロ番隊なのか。
ああ、王将だ。
イチ
王将
ゴの名を呼んでくれ。イチゴ。
名前を表すべ一兵。
Oh, is he back? How?
ありがとうよ。私に名を呼んでもらうことで恩師の力をちーっとばかしもらい受けて体を治したんじゃ。イチゴ、ユーハバハを止めてくれ。
That was always the plan.
奴らに殺せとは言わん。ただ止めてくれ。霊王は世界の鍵じゃ。霊王を守ってくれ。イチゴ。
ああ。
Isn't Yhwach already there with the Soul King? How hard is it to kill him? So it was him. Why am I forgetting his name? See? It's right there in front of him. Unless that's not really the Soul King.
未来を見渡した我が父よ。
I'm assuming that's not the real Soul King because, or even if it is the real Soul King, just like his sword piercing him is not gonna kill him right away. Maybe you need to do something else because, like, if him dying is gonna be basically the end of everything, and Osho call out my name and called out his name, and then now he's back. And if Osho is like telling Ichigo, okay, stop, protect basically the Soul King, and Ichigo is nowhere near where the Soul King is currently at, then that means that like Yhwach piercing him is not really the death of the Soul King, right? I wonder if they are gonna have some kind of twist and or something, and then say that Ichigo is the Soul King, or the Soul King is inside Ichigo or something or other like that. Because this show, I don't know, basically Ichigo is like he's basically like everything. He has every power. He has everything. He used to be a normal human being, and then turns out he had Soul Reaper powers. It turns out he has what are they called again? Why am I forgetting what they are? This is what happens when I haven't. That should be like basic thing to remember. What are they called again? Hollows. He has hollow powers. Now he has Quincy powers. And I'm guessing now he's gonna have Soul King powers. Who knows? So yeah, I feel I don't think Yhwach just killed him right then and there. Like, I don't believe it. I knew Yhwach was not gonna die from that Osho did, because he's Yhwach. He's the main bad guy. He's the main guy that you have to defeat, and he's not gonna die unless him and Ichigo face each other or something or other. I don't know. So I knew that wasn't gonna kill him, and I guess the reason why he didn't die is because he was fighting with his eyes closed, and now he has opened his eyes, and with his eyes open, he can see everything, and once he sees some like a power or whatever, and then understand that it cannot hurt him. So when Osho was doing his song and dance, and was like doing his thing, I'm like, it's not gonna work. The guy has his eyes open, and that's exactly what happened. And he just like killed Osho. Well, killed. And then you have Uryu there, that's also facing what's her name? And Senjumaru. Also facing her, and I'm like, I know he wasn't gonna die either. So it's like I'm watching stuff happening on screen, and I'm like, I know whatever she's doing to him, it was not gonna work. So it's like I'm just watching it. There was no sense of you know how when you're watching your favorite character or face someone strong and you're afraid for them or anything, even though Uryu is, I don't know, I'm still believing that he's part of this is all part of a master plan of his, him as aligning himself with Yhwach. I don't I don't know. I'm still like, I guess I'm still holding out hope that there's something else behind it. And so when I'm seeing him face Senjumaru and all of that, I'm not afraid for him. So whatever it is that's happening on screen, it's not really. I mean, it's cool looking and everything, but it's like, what am I? Why would I be excited about it, or not excited, but what would I be afraid for him or anything? Because I know he wasn't gonna die, you know. So it's like, yeah, they went through it. All of them came out of her bunkai alive. I thought some of them will die. Like I said, I forgot the right hand man of Yhwach, the guy with the yellow hair. I forgot his name. I thought him and Uryu for sure were gonna make it out of the bunkai. I thought the others would die, but turns out everyone is alive. And yeah, now they made their way to the Soul King. Well, Yhwach made his way to the Soul King and used him. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else that happened this episode. So thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see my reaction to the episode 2, the link is gonna be in the pinned comment, so just click on it and you can check it out right now. I'll see you next time. Bye. Puedo ser una estrella, un cantante, lo más importante, que solo yo soy para